almost perfectly.
Well,
5-3.
we'll go boom, 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 boom.
Boom.
You won't get 2 in a row if you start first.
I have 5, you have 3.
Yes, so 1, 2, 3,
2,
4, 5.
3.
Eric. No.
There you go. There you go. If you had 4 and I had 5, then yes, but no. You have 3.
Yeah, so...
I have 5.
God, this card is a piece of shit. Fuck you, WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our predictions
This is their retort to All In.
for Hell in a Cell. So we have an 8-match card.
A shit match card.
It should be a good show.
I don't think it will be.
I do.
I think it's going to be a fucking terrible show.
I think it's gonna be a good show.
I think there's going to be one good match.
And it's going to be Seth and Dean, isn't it?
Of course.
Yeah. The Hell in a Cell match. Randy and Jeff will put on a good match.
Oh, now there's 2.
AJ and Joe are gonna rock the house. I think they're gonna steal it.
I wish they were in a cell.
Me too. They need to be in a cell.
That It doesn't make sense that they're not.
Yeah.
Regardless of that, I believe this show has potential to be a really good show, except for 1, maybe 2 matches. 1 being Rousey and Bliss. No knock on Rousey, but it seems like she's just going to squash Bliss again.
I don't think so.
Bliss will get some offense because of the ribs, but I don't think it's going to be like her match with Nia Jax, where they actually wrestled.
No. Well, I actually saw there was a live match with Alexa Bliss and Ronda Rousey, and it went like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I hope if she doesn't squash her, then it should be good. But if she does, I'm kind of upset.
Ronda needs more than just squash.
Exactly. And I have no idea how this Roman and Braun match is going to go. But we'll get there. So I will start off. And I'll start with the elephant in the room. Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella versus The Miz and Maurice. Sir Sinister, who do you have and why?
Miz and Maurice.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing to it besides Miz and Maurice. They're going to keep building this feud between them. I do agree with Brie getting pinned here. I don't think they'll have Miz pin DB again, but I see some shit going down where Brie gets pinned by Maurice.
Now I know.
Same thing, Miz and Maurice. The same exact thing. I think like Brie's the one's gonna get pinned and nothing's gonna be settled between Miz and Daniel Bryan. But Miz and Maurice will be like, or Miz will be like, see, I told you, I beat him again, and Daniel did not get beaten. So
It writes itself, and I agree with everything. Miz and Maurice is my pick.
Well, we'll go with Ronda Rousey versus Alexa Bliss. I got Ronda Rousey.
I mean, does anyone here actually have Alexa Bliss? A waste. So, from one women's match to another. Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Not in a cell. Nelson, who do you have and why?
Charlotte, because it's Charlotte. No, because their ultimate goal is Ronda versus Charlotte. I don't see them swapping titles. Charlotte will have that title until Mania, where they'll think of something between Charlotte and Rousey. But Charlotte and Rousey are not going to drop their titles until Mania. That's just my opinion. Charlotte wins.
I am also going for Charlotte, but not for that reason.
Like, Becky needs to win. Everything screams for Becky to win because she's so over. But I just feel like this is Charlotte.
Charlotte's winning, but Becky's not winning it now. I think she's going to get her crown at Evolution.
I don't know. I don't even
See,
know
but
about
that's
that.
the thing. If she doesn't win here, what's the point of her
That's
facing
true too. So
Charlotte?
Becky could win here by some weird shenanigan and then have the rematch at Evolution.
Charlotte could win by some weird shenanigan. They could be a DQ even. Who
That
knows?
too, yeah.
This match just could spill over and we can't have a winner. But I think Charlotte's winning.
I'm torn here because everything screams Becky.
Same with me.
Everything screams Becky.
I just went by what I thought would. I mean, Becky legit is honestly she should be the pick, and I see a lot of people predicting Becky to win. I just feel like something in me is saying Charlotte, so I'm just going with that.
I think out of this entire card, this match is the hardest to predict. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm saying Becky wins.
Becky, okay.
It's going with the Becks. All right.
Becky. Oh no, not Charlotte. Hold on. This thing is really. I don't have my laptop today, so I gotta like gibbet this fucking thing.
Gibbet this fucking thing.
So we did Miz, Rousey, Becky, Charlotte, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the only one with a different pick so far.
So far, yeah.
Next.
Is going to be Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose versus your new tag team champions, Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler. Now, who do you have and why?
Again, Drew and Dolph, because they've only been champion for 2 weeks. That's literally why I'm doing that. I've always said that they're going to put the titles on the Shield. I still feel that way, but right now it's too soon. Maybe like the Raw after Hell in a Cell, they'll have another tag team match. Maybe they'll do a swap. But Miz, yeah. Drew and Dolph.
I agree with Drew and Dolph, mainly for the same reason. It's been 2 weeks. They deserve a better title run than that.
I'm predicting dangerously. Very dangerous.
You're predicting exactly how I want to, literally, because I feel Becky is going to win. Like, I'm literally thinking about that. And I'm thinking, like...
I was telling Nelson, if they open... And they have a very good chance that they could open.
If they open, Shield's winning.
If they open, the Shield's winning. So if they open, we're fucked.
But this is the thing. I'm not picking the Shield.
Oh.
No contest.
Calling a no contest.
Revival gets involved.
Yeah,
interesting.
No contest. So I'm just going to put no contest for now. If you want to add Revival later, we'll talk about that later. Alright. Whoever's next.
Well, are you calling no contest or DQ?
Well, it doesn't matter. If they attack both, that's a no contest.
Depends on who they hit first. If
Pretty
it
much
depends,
he's saying no winner.
No winner.
No one's winning. So there'll be no winner.
Because if they attack both, no contest. But if they attack one,
I'm just gonna rate it no winner for now.
We are then going to the SmackDown tag team side of things. The New Day versus Rusev Day. Sinister.
I want it to be Rusev Day, but it's going to be New Day retention, I think.
New Day. Final answer.
I also agree with the New Day.
Okay.
They didn't give them those titles just to drop them to Rusev Day. Makes no sense.
I mean, they did say that Rusev, they want him to be like the next face of SmackDown, so it's like, who knows? I don't know.
Are you picking them?
No, I said New Day. Kind of the same reason why Drew and Dolph are retaining, in my opinion. It's just been a month. Not even. 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they did this whole tournament just for Rusev Day to lose. I mean, I don't know. I'm saying New Day. That's just because. We good? Next. Who's next?
Sir.
I feel like we should save this for the main event. Because it's going to be the main event.
Go on then.
God. Jeffrey Nero Hardy versus Randall Keith Orton inside of a Hell in a Cell. Nelson.
RKO.
RKO. I feel like this is his first real match since being back, so I feel like he should win.
Yeah.
Jeff needs to take some damn time off.
He's not going to.
He's not going to.
Heal his back.
He needs to.
They're actually, from what I heard, redoing his character.
Lord.
Honestly.
He's gonna make everyone fade away and classify themselves as obsolete.
Maybe. I think, especially with Matt being gone, I think he's gonna do that dive off the cell like everyone's saying. I don't know if it's gonna be a swanton bomb, but I think that ultimately is what's literally gonna break him.
It needs to be a swanton.
I don't know if it is.
Swanton or nothing.
I think that's dangerous.
You saw what this man's been doing.
I know.
He doesn't care anymore. He said, fuck my body.
Missed swanton on the apron.
And then Swanton onto tables.
I'll take the on the table off the mist onto the
yeah.
apron. That apron was gross.
I heard that pop, and I'm like, ugh. Ow.
There are only 2 matches left on the card.
Go on with the co-main event.
For the WWE Championship, which is going to be in the middle of the fucking show.
I hate that there's no gimmick to this match.
It should be in a Hell in a Cell. There is so much animosity here.
Seriously.
They made it so personal, it should be in a cell. But what do we know?
Or even Street Fight or some shit. The way shit's gone down with them two.
AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe with Wendy on the line. Now Sinister.
No, Sinister.
Who do you
I'll go
have?
first for this one, because I don't want to go first for the next one. I have AJ Styles. Because the video game.
I just can't not pick AJ. So I'm picking AJ. I have no reason. I'm just like, I gotta stick to my gut and pick AJ.
Oh, what I do with Roman.
Yeah, I have to. I have to.
Wait, you're gonna pick against AJ? I already had you in as AJ.
Thank you.
I was like, there's no reason to go against him.
And then there was one.
Everything about this match, just saying,
Screams no contest.
Screams Joe, in my opinion.
See, for me, it screams no contest. Well,
Another no contest.
But that's the thing. Like,
It could happen. Like, it's Hell in a Cell.
it doesn't make sense for them to pin Joe.
It's Hell in a Cell. It's not a major pay-per-view. So it could be a no contest.
Yeah.
And it can build towards Survivor Series.
Is that what you're gonna call?
Yeah.
No contest.
I'm predicting so dangerously right now.
Yeah, but you could easily win, too.
Because you guys haven't had a difference yet.
We have it?
We haven't?
Miss Charlotte, yeah?
Yeah.
Rousey, Drew and Dolph, New Day, RKO Styles.
Oh, wow, this is awkward.
Yeah.
So I may have to, like, squeeze in a bonus. We'll see. But go on.
Last
Main
match.
event.
Is Braun Strowman, who is cashing in Money in the Bank
What's that?
against Roman Reigns.
Roman!
Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 Roman in a dress. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow.
okay.
Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Okay, I'll stop.
Well then,
Meow meow.
who do you have and why?
Meow meow.
I think it's Roman.
Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
Roman.
No.
I said I didn't want to. I want to go last in this one. Because I'm not sure.
It's quite obvious who it's going to be.
Kevin Owens.
Is that what you're predicting?
All we saw was Braun hand the briefcase over
Oh my
to
God.
Corbin. What if him quitting, he stole the briefcase?
Remember when we literally talked about this the
did.
day after that happened?
Yeah. I said I was going to predict that. And then he came back.
Yeah, he came back way too soon.
He should have been coming back
To
on
cash that
Sunday.
in. Exactly. But now that that's not a thing, I don't believe it anymore. Like, I believe they was gonna schedule Brie and Maurice at Evolution. They wrestled on SmackDown. Don't think it's happening.
Sir, your pick. Or do you need time?
I'm
I
going
thought you were
with
ready.
a secret cash-in of Kevin Owens.
Holy shit, Secret Kevin.
So who's winning the match, though?
Kevin?
Is he
Kevin?
cashing
It's
in?
Hell in a Cell!
I see. What I can see happening is the cage collapsing at some. Not the cage, not collapsing, but like one of the walls caving in. Drew and Dolph will come out. Seth and Dean will come out, and while everyone's distracted, not even. He's just gonna run out with that briefcase, clock Roman with it, and pin Roman after he hands it to the ref.
So is he making it a triple threat?
Just to be clear, it'll probably be a triple threat, but Braun will probably be too fucked over. Just to be very, very clear, before last month's pay-per-view, the card for this match
was
the
Kevin
main
Owens
event
versus Roman.
was KO versus Roman.
Yeah.
They said AJ versus Joe, and they stuck to that. So you're saying Kevin Owens?
So he's cashing in, making it a triple threat, and winning. That's what you're saying.
Yes. I think I'm handing one of you a title this week.
And I think you're going to be handing it to Denzel.
You're predicting Braun.
Because I'm picking Braun Strowman to win with a heel turn by Mick Foley. There's no hear me out. There's no fucking reason Mick Foley should be in this match. Why did Stephanie McMahon grant Mick Foley an opportunity to special referee a match which Roman she has been problems with and Braun Strowman? Because, hey Mick, do you want your GM back? Because I got rid of Kurt. Screw Roman and you can get your position back.
I actually read something today about them scrapping Kurt Angle's
Yeah, I heard
in-ring
about
return.
You know that's all kayfabe? Because it was during a WWE 2K press conference and that's when Kurt Angle announced all that stuff. He's coming back. Yeah, he'll be back for Survivor Series.
Against Baron Corbin.
I want it to be Triple H, but it'll be against Baron Corbin.
So you're telling me, if this comes down to me and you, we literally
The main
won't
event.
know
The
until the
main
main event.
Which I think Braun Strowman will win.
Oh my god.
Well, it was nice
And
being champ.
I think Roman Reigns will get the belt back at Survivor Series.
It was nice being champ.
Roman Reigns was a placeholder, just so that way Brock can lose, in my opinion.
Wow.
But me and you have one difference. Me and Eric have a fuck ton of differences.
I have a fuck ton of difference from all of yous.
Yeah.
But now it's the announcement of punishment
Oh yeah?
or whatever it was that you wanted to do. Because I don't know if we're all doing that, what I talked to you guys about.
Now that there's no GM mode, I'm kind of like, eh.
But what if, like, I don't know.
If
you
they
wanna test
implement,
the water?
like, if they implement the story maker back,
It's a new game. I think they will.
if they implement that back, I'd be for it.
So you're backing out of this now, if they don't have that.
I said that from the beginning. Like, if they don't have it, I'm like real skeptical about it.
You never said that from the beginning.
You said you'd test it.
It was supposed to be a
You
test
were-
run,
it's
which
supposed
is
to be
why
a
we
test,
did what we
yeah.
did.
You were skeptical, but you wanted to test it.
And then you didn't do any of the stuff. And now you're saying this. It looks like we're doing universe mode because he's not going to do it.
Well, I mean, once they have story. Which I guarantee they'll add more options. I don't know if... Like, promo, they heavily improved with this game. I can see them going even further with the next game, with cutting promos and stuff like that. But if you're not going to predict who gets first pick and all that good junk, what is your punishment?
I'm making this punishment because I know I'm losing this.
You could win and give us a freebie. So, do whatever you want to do.
I'm not winning this. The way I just predicted was a scared now.
So why'd you predict that way?
I'm still scared. Some of my picks I don't think is going to go the right way. I think you're absolutely right about Becky and Charlotte.
So, whoever loses can't predict the next two pay-per-views.
Are we in agreement for that?
I mean,
It's only a month.
can't, you know.
Alright, so it's settled. Now comes the time. Very fucking clear right now.
Any bonuses
at all, make them clear now.
I've already taken enough risks.
So no bonuses from Eric. Bonuses.
I'm good.
Alright, and I'm not going to say bonus either because I want it to come down to the main event. Should it be just me and you? I was going to say, if me and you had a few differences, I was going to say Mick Foley turns heel. But I'm not going to announce that.
Alright, so
And me and Eric are really different already that I don't have to announce bonuses.
But you know what? I would just in case.
I'm not doing that. There's no point.
Because what if Becky wins and I get one of the no contests?
Or what if it comes down to us and then he's right about the main event?
But
Then we
Kevin
tie.
Owens, Then we tie. We'll figure it out. But right now, there's no bonuses in between the three of
Alright,
us.
yeah. I mean, I'm fine with that.
That's how we end the show. Special announcements?
Actually, if I win one,
We'll see. I wrote it all down. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's gonna be a clusterfuck. At least on my
I'm very
ends.
surprised with you. You picked a lot of crazy stuff.
I mean, I have no special announcements. I'm just going with it, seeing what happens.
Well, it was nice being your champ. And come Sunday, I probably won't be champ anymore.
I like how this is such a contrast from our last episode where he's like, I will still be champion.
I had to do dangerous.
I had to do dangerous?
I had to do dangerous here.
See, a few nights ago, I was talking to Zell. I was like, I feel like you and Eric are going to predict really close in this card.
I said we normally do.
I feel like you're going to, like, predict every single card without saying a no contest. And I was like, and when I was reading through, I'm like, this is going to be exactly how Zell's going to predict. But then you pulled some shenanigans.
I mean, like I said, I have nothing to say. That's what you said, sir.
Will the Reign of Arcadia come back? Can he get that one win in that win column?
As he sits there in silence.
I think I'm going to tie Eric.
You think what?
I think I might tie Eric. Because I see both of those matches going no contest. But we shall see. I can't tie you. It's physically impossible.
It's possible.
I can't tie you.
If the last match happens that way.
KO? Yeah, I guess. But
Wow. That's right.
because if you get those two wrong, like let's say I predict the perfect card,
If you guys tie,
we have to figure that out.
We have to figure out how we're gonna take care of that.
because even if I
'Cause
lose
even if
and you
lose,
guys
I
tie,
can tie.
We're gonna have to figure out something.
We'll have to figure out something.
I think the title would become vacant for the next pay-per-view. So until Melbourne.
We'll see. We'll figure something out.
You don't have any.
Because I know you have some people out there that kind of want you to win. Maybe
Fuck you, Kid Limbo.
Maybe you won't disappoint them.
Rude. Wow, maybe I won't disappoint them. That's where we're taking this. And we were doing so well at getting along. I danced with you.
Please.
You attempted to dip him.
You didn't let me dip you. When I dip, you dip, we dip. I put my hand up on your hip. That's how this works. He's white.
I don't speak Italian.
Fucking gringo.
I believe there's also another elephant in the room. A couple episodes ago, you said if he retains, you're siding with him, and you're joining his kingdom. You forgot that, didn't you, Squidward?
No.
Was this your episode together?
No, he said it was his special announcement a couple weeks ago when he almost made Kid Limbo cry.
Well, he said he wasn't gonna predict if I retain.
Yeah, he said, I'm not
And he
going to
can't.
predict, and you are the
But
king,
you know what?
and I am your follower.
You will be my follower, but I will allow you to predict.
Oh, I have a special announcement though.
Well,
Do you have any announcements?
No.
Do you guys have any announcements?
I have nothing more to say.
Any
I'm
last
good.
words?
No.
No. So, for some reason, I don't come out as champion.
What now?
I quit. This will
Okay,
be the last time you see Mr. Arcadia.
he's going to show up the week after.
Nope.
He's Kevin Owens.
Nope. Mark my words.
He's lying.
After the bullshit I went through today,
You had your special announcement since before today.
mark my words. Oh, I knew today was going to happen. I had my special announcement because I knew today was going to happen.
How come nobody told me it was happening today?
I thought, because he told me, like, we're not missing this again because we're at the pay-per-view week. So I was like, alright, I guess I'll go buy a dress.
I would have actually been dressed and ready.
So I went to my
Surprise, motherfucker.
local Savers and spent $20.
On that dress?
Dresses are expensive, bro.
That $20 on that piece of garbage?
Well, I think it was like $14.99. Well, it's a piece of garbage because I'm like 8 sizes too big.
Yes, but Kaylee wanted to wear that hideous thing.
She loves that pattern. Like, she loves flowers, wearing flowers and stuff like that. That's her style.
Oh, Kaylee!
Surprised no one picked Joe.
I thought somebody was going to pick Joe, but it wasn't going to be me.
No, it doesn't make sense for anybody to win that match. Or lose that match. Doesn't make sense. It does not make any sense whatsoever. For it to be a no gimmick match.
That's exactly what I said about Roman and Braun until
Hell in a Cell.
they said
Mick
Mick
Foley.
Foley.
Yeah, but so because it's a Hell in a Cell, someone had to win or lose. this match, being a normal match, doesn't make sense to have somebody win or lose.
Maybe Mick Foley. You know how all these years we're talking about how like Paul Heyman and Kevin Owens. Maybe it's Mick Foley and Kevin Owens.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Bang bang!
Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
Wait, you forgot that.
Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow.
I'm an ass man.
That was not remotely close to what we were going for. Well then,
I know, I just had it added in there.
ladies and gentlemen, this has been our predictions to Hell in a Cell. I know Nelson has his whole day free. I am closing the bar, so I won't be home to watch it until
Double.
like 11. No, we close at 12 now because of football. So I won't be home to watch it till like 12:30, 1 o'clock.
I always make sure I have Sunday nights off. At least this Sunday. Every
Yeah,
pay-per-view Sunday.
because I had the weekend off last weekend, I couldn't take 2 Sundays
Yeah,
in
I
a row.
got you. When you said
But
that, I was like, yeah, facts.
I'm gonna try to.
Don't do it for Evolution, for the love of
No,
God.
I'm not. I'm not gonna waste that. I'm gonna try to get pay-per-view Sundays, but we will see.
Yeah, I'll be at work watching it, so.
So don't spoil me, assholes.
I won't.
So, let's spoil it.
No, I'm not gonna do that. It should be a good show, in my opinion.
I think it'll be a good show.
Plot twist, they just put it up in there with no volume but the game volume for the football game.
I'd be like, Murasaka, who has the late games on Sunday?
Ooh,
He said, that's a good question.
that is. Because that might determine whether I actually watch the pay-per-view or not.
On Sunday, the late games are as followed. 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 8:20, the Cowboys and the Giants.
Yep, not watching.
And 8:15 on Monday, the Seahawks and the Bears.
Yep, will not be watching.
The Eagles face the Buccaneers at 1.
Oh! So, he told you what happened yesterday.
With what?
The gaming,
The what?
the gaming title.
Yeah.
I won it. Vacated it. Didn't vacate it. We faced off again in a fucking amazing game of Madden.
I just know the score.
It came down to the last 2 seconds on the 2-yard line. And my fucking offensive line opened up the floodgates for his defense.
I got like 30 sacks on you, dude. When I did my halftime job, I'm like, there's nothing working. I was like...
So this motherfucker just kept rushing with fucking Cam Newton.
Cam Newton.
Because I was in covered all game to protect the pass, because that's all he could do.
I'm like, Superman that bitch. And I was like, alright. I was like, obviously you don't know. I was like, you click on a guy, and you put him on quarterback spy. That's what you want to do. But you got to be careful what you're doing.
Yeah, guess when he told me this? 4th quarter.
No, I told you this when me and you were tied. Don't even start. Don't even start. I said you click X and then you click that way with the thing. The problem what you were doing is you were taking guys that were in coverage with my receivers and making them as quarterback spies. So when I was running with Cam, I was noticing the quarterback spy
Wait, what'd you say?
Went to the receiver that was wide
Hold
open.
on, no. What'd you say?
What do you think I said?
Who is the quarterback spy?
You'd put up the guy that would be in coverage with my wide receivers.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
I would always put my
Why did my tight
linebacker.
end was always fucking open?
I don't fucking know.
Your middle linebacker that was supposed to be covering my tight end was doing a quarterback spy.
You want to know? He wasn't, because he wasn't on man-to-man. I selected the guy specifically who wasn't man-to-man coverage.
And so you took someone out of their zone.
Yes. Doesn't fucking matter. What's the point?
And after all that, we came to an agreement for all of us to equally decide who's going to be the champion. And we are about to do that right now in Fire Pro Wrestling World, which none of us have played this series at all.
Let's go Kenny Omega, baby.
It's going to be interesting.
I don't even know how to pin.
Same. We'll figure it out. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you after Hell in a Cell.
Peace.
Bam, bam.
The fuck is wrong with this guy? He's retarded.